Right, welcome to this video. This morning we have a question coming from a topic we call linear motion, and this is a typical question that you are likely to see in Kcse. So I'll try to do part A, then in my next video I'll try to do part B. Okay, so the question reads, the distance between towns M and N is 280 kilometers. A car and a lorry travel from M to N. The average speed of the lorry is 20 kilometers per hour, less than that of the car. So the lorry takes 1 hour and 10 minutes more than the car to travel from M to N. If the speed of the lorry is x kilometers per hour, find the value of x. 6 marks. Okay, so let's go quickly to the solution. After we have read the question properly, we understand that there are two towns here, and these two towns are M and N, and between them is 280 kilometers. Right, so we have two vehicles which are moving from M to N. One of them is a lorry which is moving at a speed of x kilometers per hour. That's the speed of the lorry. Then we have the car which is moving at a speed which is 20 kilometers per hour more than that of the lorry. So we take x plus 20 kilometers per hour here, right? So that's the breakdown for speed. This is as far as the speed is concerned. So this bit is for the speeds for the two bodies, right? Okay, and now from here we need to investigate what happens now that they have difference in speed and these two bodies left at the same time, from M proceeding to N. So here we are told that the lorry takes 1 hour and 10 minutes more. So we need to investigate now what happens when it comes to time. We understand that the time for the lorry will be 280 divided by its speed, hours, right? You can designate that one to be equation number 1. Then time for the car will be the distance in kilometers divided by the speed, which is x plus 20 kilometers per hour. When you divide, you get 280 over x plus 20 hours. Now, the most fascinating thing about these two concepts is that now the difference between time L and time C is 1 hour 10 minutes. Okay, so we'll shift the page a bit, create more space here. Then we have seen that the lorry takes 280 over x hours, right? The car takes 280 over x plus 20 hours. Okay, but now the difference between these two is, now the difference is 1 hour 10 minutes. That's 106 hours. Okay, hope that's clear. So from here we'll pretend we are getting the difference, and we are going to take 280 over x minus 280 over x plus 20, and we equate this one to 106 hours. 106 hours. So this is a quadratic equation, so we can solve this. Okay, so let's solve that one very quickly. It's 280 over x minus 280 over x plus 20 equals to 7 over 6. You can divide by 7 everywhere so that you have 40 over x minus 40 over x plus 20, all equal to 1 over 6. Cool. You can factor 40 out so that you have 1 over x minus 1 over x plus 20, all equal to 1 over 6. If you take the LCM of the components in the bracket, you'll have x into x plus 20, right? So x into bracket x plus 20 divided by x, you'll be left with 40 onto the outside. So we have x plus 20 minus this, divide by that, you're left with x equal to 1 over 6. Okay, create more space here. Right, so what do we have here? We have 40 into x plus 20 minus x over x into x plus 20, which was the LCM, 1 over 6. That on the other side we have 1 over 6. From here we can see that whatever is in the bracket reduces to a 20, okay? And so our denominator has x into bracket x plus 20, and we equate to 1 over 6 on the right hand side. Solving this one, we have to take this one is 40 into bracket 20 here, and when you multiply, I think you're going to have this is 8 0 0, right? Then over x into x plus 20 down there is equals to 1 over 6. If you multiply, you have 4800 into x plus 20 very quickly. So x into x plus 20 is equals to 4800. Okay, so x squared plus 20x is equals to 4800. So x squared plus 20x minus 4800 is a 0, right? Solving this quadratic using quadratic formula, so minus 20 plus or minus square root of 20 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 4800 over 2 times 1, right? So this is minus 20 plus or minus square root of 400 plus, should be plus, take a calculator very quickly. You have 4 times 4800, that is 19200 divided by 2. So if you square root what is in the bracket under the square root, you have 400 plus answer, square root that, you're going to get 140. So you have minus 20 plus or minus 140 divided by 2, and this is 60, right? So that shows me that x is a 60. So creating more space here, so x is equals to 60 because the other one is negative. So we take 60. Speed now of the lorry is 60 kilometers per hour. That's okay. So that's very important. We needed to understand that concept from the start. Have this in mind, that if you have an equation here that you generate from the two concepts of time difference, then from there you can be able to come up with this quadratic equation. You solve it, it's not a difficult thing. Then from there you'll arrive at this correct answer, 60 kilometers per hour. And that's how it's done. Thank you.